Donkey Kong Country 2 stream, Shadow stream number 12. And we're going to get started with some music that is actually not from the Donkey Kong Country 2, but it's from the Donkey Kong Country series, one of my favorites. In fact, it's a very underrated song. It's the bonus theme from Donkey Kong Country 3 because it gets me hyped for this whole thing. This is going to be exciting. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a good time. Very, very excited for this. So, let's get going. Let's see who's here. I gotta look at my chat already. Oh my god, this is hype. This is hype. Although, I don't know if it's quite as hype as Cloud in Smash. Can we talk about that? I'm just gonna get the elephant out of the room. Cloud in Smash, the most hype thing ever. So excited for that. And I had a live prop prepared, but my live prop is running away. Because it's so funny, like, I have two cats. They'll both sit perfectly still for hours and hours and hours on end. But as soon as I start talking or doing anything with like a Let's Play or anything like that, then they immediately want to leave because they're like disrupted. So let me get rid of him. But anyway, they're like, why are you talking so loud? I'm trying to sleep. But anyway, my cat will say goodbye to the stream. Say hi to the stream. Like, get me out of here. Alright, let's all tangle in my headset. Alright, there we go. Alright, fantastic. I was planning on having the live background today, so I don't really have any items in the background here. I'll throw in a PlayStation controller. Let's see what's around. Dungeons & Dragons dice, put that over there. We got Cliff, our amiibo, host of the stream, official host of the stream. So he's going to go over there. Let's see what else is going in the back. I got, for whatever reason, I got Mario Kart 64 still over here. We can put that in the background. We got a Mario Wii remote. Sure, we'll throw that over there. It's just whatever's in arm's reach is going in the background this time. I still got Castlevania here from my Halloween stream. We can put that back there. That's about it. Oh, Super Mario Kart. Super Mario Kart's within arm's reach. Throw that back there too. So there we go. We're in good shape to get started. So, what pretty much inspired this stream, by the way, first, we gotta see who's here, of course. We gotta see who's here. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's pop this out here. Okay, fantastic. Who we got today? Probably all the usual crowd, which is awesome. I again, so much appreciate that you guys come out for this. It's just an absolute blast. We have Mr. J Thundaga, we have Cobalt Yoshi 27, we have Gavin the Great 900, Lazy Kirby 22, Cobalt Yoshi, I said, but he's hosting the stream. So thank you. We have Crazy DK 96A. We have West Mansion. We have Meowsticks 24. We got Mars Rover. We got Lazy Kirby. Oh my god, this is just so exciting. Everything about this is so exciting. Oh, we got Anthony Blaylock is here. I know that Reggie Fils-Aimé has laser vision. Reggie Fils-Aimé is awesome. His body is ready. You do not doubt Reggie Fils-Aimé. We got CCC Cornell 7722, which is awesome. What's up? How's it going? We're about to get started with some Donkey Kong Country 2. You can feel free to go ahead and play along. You can race with me if you'd like. I'm going to go... It's not really a race. I mean, it is. But I'm going to go through the game pretty quickly, I think, because I'm pretty good at, like to think, at Donkey Kong Country 2. Although I thought I was really good at friggin' Mega Man X, and that didn't go so well. So, I think I'm pretty good at Donkey Kong Country 2. The whole purpose of the stream, like what inspired it in the first place, is the fact that I got it on Wii U, and I need it to get a completed file on Wii U now. I have the Super Nintendo card. Actually, let me show you. I have the Super Nintendo original. In fact, Donkey Kong Country 2 was one of my first Let's Plays I ever did, and it was an absolute blast. Where is it? Here, it's in this case somewhere. You can see my big game case. There it is. It's right in the back. Alrighty, we got... Put that back under the bed. We got Donkey Kong Country 2, the original for Super Nintendo. This is what I did my Let's Play on, and I still have it here. One of my favorite Super Nintendo games of all time. So you can play it on Super Nintendo. You can play it on GBA if you want. You can play it on Wii U. The GBA port is a piece of crap, though. I wouldn't recommend it. Let's see who else is here. We got... Can I turn up commentary volume? I can. I can turn up the commentary volume if you need it to be louder. Turn that up a bit there. There we go. That should be a little better. Yeah. So we got, let's see, we got Magnus8M is here. We have Goldeneye Girl, which is one of my favorite usernames that I've seen, which is awesome. Great Fire Emblem name. We have the fake Jake 1 is here. This is going to be great. I actually had it. No, see, this is what pissed me off. I should get started. Hold on, I don't want to waste more time. I want to get started. But then I'll go into the story about friggin' Virtual Console. So anyway, so here's some rules. If you do want to race along, it would be awesome if we could get some sort of little game race going on. When I get started, you can get started, which would be a lot of fun. That being said, you don't have to race along with me, but the rules for that would be if you do want to race with me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each world. I'm going to go for 100% completion, but I'm going to do the Lost World last. So if you want to race with me, you should do the same thing. Go through the Lost World last. But go through all the main levels, get all the bonus levels, all that type of stuff. Gonna go through pretty quickly, hopefully. I hope my only concern, which I'm gonna try not to use an excuse, but I'm not familiar with using the gamepad as a controller for Donkey Kong Country. I'm very, very used to the Super Nintendo controller. So we'll see how it goes. It should be fine. I mean, there's a D-pad on it, the buttons are the same way, but just saying, that could be the only thing that trips me up here. Unless some of this sort of crazy nonsense. Yes, crazy week in the NFL. Gotta talk about that. Patriots 9-0. My New England Patriots. Let's go. Got a little bit lucky at the end there. Still, we got the Texans upsetting the Bengals. We got the Lions upsetting the Packers. That was crazy. So, in any case, it was a crazy week in the NFL. So, let's go ahead and get started here. We're gonna go for Donkey Kong Country 2. Diddy's Kong Quest. Again, like I said, if you want to race alongside me, you can. Actually, we'll get started at exactly 6:45 to give people a chance to get in. If you want to race along, we can play Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy's Kong Quest together. And we are going to be I'm going to be playing on the gamepad, so you'll be able to see me here. You can see it on screen here, so that'll be fun. Everyone's going to be like, the Patriots suck. You know, it's actually kind of nice. The Patriots are the Yankees of football. That's the best way to put it. If you don't love them, you hate them. Quite simply, if they are the Yankees of football. And it's kind of nice to be on this side for a change. I'm so used to being a Red Sox fan, where the Yankees have just always, they have 20, however many World Series, 27 World Series games, World Series championships. Red Sox have been very good recently, but of course, when I started being a baseball fan, it was really tough. And it was like, if you don't like the Yankees, you hate the Yankees. And it's the same way with the Patriots. If you don't like them, you hate them, because they are the perfect villains of football. They have Bill Belichick as a coach, uncharismatic. Doesn't say two words to the media. He's likable, and yet he's unlikable. It's very strange way to word it. And then you have Tom Brady, superstar quarterback. You have like all these weapons. It's a perfect team to hate because they've had so much success. Same way with the Yankees. You had Derek Jeter in the past. You had A-Rod. So many players that are polarizing. That's the key word, I guess. So in any case, they're the perfect team to hate, and I love being a fan of them. I love being on that side of things. It's really, really nice. Anyway, so what we're going to do here is we are going to get started. How is the volume? I hope the volume is fine in terms of the game volume versus my commentary volume. Hope that's okay. That's one of the toughest things to get right in a stream, especially since every game has all different sounds. So anyway, hey, Salad09's here. You can play along on your computer emulator if you'd like. That's perfectly fine. So we are going to. Oh, I didn't want to really start right away. Oh, jeez. All the controls are like different. I didn't really want to start right away. I wanted to kind of give a countdown. So that didn't really go well. All the controls are a little different on the Wii U gamepad. How to go back. It's not just the back button. Anyway, that I'm used to on Super Nintendo. So anyway, I know I sound like old now. Hopefully the music sounds fine. I don't want there to be an echo of music. Hopefully it's okay. So that should be fine. Yeah, if you want to race along, like I said, rules of the race. I'm going to start exactly at 6:45. If you'd like to race along, you can. The thing is, you just have to beat all the main stages first, and then I'm going to go to the Lost World. So don't try to do the Lost World out of sequence, because I want to try to be on the same path if you want. So that's the only condition I have. Going for 100% completion. It should be fun. DKC2 music is phenomenal, by the way. One of my favorite soundtracks in video games. I think it's phenomenal. Yeah, you can unlock the lost levels, spend coins, then go back to the main world. That's fine. I'm not going to be doing that. I just want to kind of stay on the same pace to see where people are, so people aren't skipping all around. I think that would be more fun that way, to have more consistency. Cleveland going 2-14. Oh man, that's so funny. Music could be a little lower. Sure, I'll make the music a little lower here. That's fine. We can do that. There we go. The music should be lowered now. All right, so here we go. You should not do, no, don't do the 75 coin trick either. No 75 creme coin trick. I know it, and I will be doing it at the, I always do it at the end. So I get like, I go for all the bonus rooms, spend all those creme coins, and then I do the 75 coin trick. So I have like a fully complete file. It's like all DK coins, all creme coins, which is normally impossible to do. But I like doing it then. That's the best. So anyway, yeah, I have this on Wii U Virtual Console. That's the whole motivation for doing the stream. Because I want to get a completed file on this. So, whenever you're ready, if anyone's racing along, we're going to get started at, again, 6:45. I'm going to click Start, and we're going to start with DKC2. Again, one of the first Let's Plays I've ever done, and one of my favorite Super Nintendo games of all time. Hopefully, it's a good run. I really, really hope it's a good run. I haven't played this in a while. I might be rusty, and again, my only thing I can turn to say for my excuse is the Wii U gamepad controls versus the regular Super Nintendo controls, because I know the game inside and out. So we're gonna go one player, and here we go. 6:45. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, here we go. Game Galleon. Let's get started with Pyro Panic. Here we go. This is gonna be fun. So again, I did a Let's Play of this game, and it was one of my first Let's Plays that I've done, and probably the first Let's Play that really kind of put me on the map here. As a Let's Player, which was awesome because I really enjoyed this game. I remember actually I did it. I did it for my 18th birthday, I think, is when I did this. Jeez, that's how long it's been, really? That's really how long it's been? Man, it's been a while. All right, so we're gonna jump down here for our first bonus room. Okay, hey, Bubba's here, just in time. If you want to race along, not too late to get started. I'm only on the first level. Definitely a lot of time to catch up. I know there's banana coins down there, but not worth getting. Just gonna jump up there and get the crumb coin quick. So here we go. Here we go. Get rid of all these guys. Oh, good. That's still the same. Okay, good. Now, a lot of these controls are actually still pretty similar. So I'm not really, it's not really that bad. I was worried that the transition would be a little bit much. But yeah, the Let's Play was cool. It was when I was still doing Let's Plays on a camera. Completely unacceptable nowadays, by the way, to do that. But back in the day, I mean, when Let's Plays were first starting out, yeah, I probably should have invested in like a capture card in retrospect, but it was still pretty awesome to do Let's Plays on a camera, and I think my camera Let's Plays were still pretty good. Oh, wait, oh god, that's a different control. I think my camera Let's Plays were still pretty good, so I can't really complain about that. But it was definitely the first game I really got into. It was Mario vs. Donkey Kong was the one I did before that. And looking back at that Let's Play, I think it was pretty bad in retrospect. It was me just talking about all sorts of nonsense. But Donkey Kong Country 2, after that one, was pretty good. I really enjoyed that. Why am I using Dixie? She's so slow. I need to be using Diddy. Oh my god, this is like rookie mistake of speedrunning. Using Dixie Kong at any point in the run. So anyway, who's my favorite animal buddy? Oh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. I really do like Rattly the snake. That's probably my favorite. I don't know why. I just think he was really cool. Oh god, boy, that's what I get for trying to take shortcuts here. That's all right. Again, I'm not really speed running, quote unquote. Like, I don't claim to be a professional speedrunner at this game in the slightest. I do think, like I said, I'm kind of above average at it, so I can complete it at a pretty quick pace. Being a little sloppy at the start because maybe nerves, something's up. But I think I can complete it at a pretty quick pace. So that's why I'm saying if you want to race along, you can. It's not going to be one of those things where people that race along are going to, have a lot of competition from like a professional speedrunner, but it should still be fun. I'm getting hit a lot, but a lot of DK barrels at the first few areas, so that's good. Oh, hit a beetle. Okay, here we go. This is going to be fun. Gotta go faster. Oh, the cannonball. This bonus level's so slow. Oh my god, I don't want to get hit either. There we go. Perfect. I hope I don't forget anything either. I mean, I remember this game fairly well. I think I remember it very well. But that being said, I really hope I don't forget anything in this level. Or in any of the levels, actually. There we go, another bonus level, collect the stars. Oh, this is just the rope one, right? Yeah. Just use Diddy, go up and down the ropes. Missed a star up there. back down and get it. Ready. There we go. And one there, and done. Okay, phew. Going through this game quick. This is fun. This is fun. Going through fast. You gotta go fast. Gotta go faster. Gotta go faster. What did I teach today? By the way, I taught, what did I teach today? Oh, applications of graphing quadratics. So we did a lot of word problems on graphing quadratics and finding maximums and minimums. That's what I taught the kiddies today. It was a lot of fun. Oh, they have a test coming up soon. I got all the stuff in that level yet. Good, good. Gameplay galley. Here we go. Moving on, level 3. Again, this should be pretty quick. Got a bonus level up here first. Oh, this is the one where you gotta hit the chest into the zinger, which will be fun. The GBA version is just so bad of this. I really... Oh, God, I got hit. Oh, shoot. That was bad. That was sloppy. The GBA version, I played the GBA version of DKC2, and I was so disappointed. I really did not like it. The music was awful. Everything about it was just... It was terrible because DKC2 is one of the best games, in my opinion, on the Super Nintendo. So to hear that, like, the music got butchered and the levels were changed slightly, it was just... it was very disappointing. I keep hitting that button. I don't know why. Oh, man. How do I get that hook reliably? There we go. I thought you could roll and get it, but maybe not. Maybe it's just out of reach with Diddy's roll. There we go. Decay there. Roll down here. Oh, it's just a DK barrel. That's right. Is this a life? Yes, it is. I remembered. Is there anything up here besides bananas? I don't remember. Oh, the O. Not important. Not necessary to get all the KO and G, by the way. I will anyway. Alright. Oh, this is... Oh, God. This level has a bonus level, like, hidden, doesn't it? Oh, no. That might be, rattle down. Right, we got the invincibility. Alright, this part. Make our way up here. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Not 100% unless you get Kong. It's not the new age Donkey Kong Country games where that's the case. Just gotta climb on the hooks. No problem. There we go. Someone gotta keep a counter of failures too. I don't know. That would be one already because I already screwed up the bonus level, which really sucked. That would be one failure on the list. Alright, whatever. Just get bananas. That's fine. Alright, here we go. Have I seen the show Henry's Amazing Animals? I have not, Kevin the Great. I don't know I've never even heard of it, I don't think. But anyway, we don't need Kong College. We're gonna go straight to Lockjaw's Locker, which is great. I keep hitting that button. Stop hitting that button. That's really annoying. Man, it's positioned. Oh, God. It's positioned in a place that's easy, because my hands are kind of big on the controller, so it's easy for me to hit. That's alright, as long as I have Diddy. I'm still good. You can get the shortcut over there, the warp barrel, which I do not need at the moment. Whoa. Oh, I died in Lockjaw's Locker. Really? I died in Lockjaw's Locker. That is embarrassing. That's okay. There we go. So that's what I was trying to do, but it didn't obviously work out last time. Gotta get in guard here, of course. On guard. Get out of the way. There we go. Some bananas right there. Go straight up here for a bonus level. Oh, maybe not. There we go. Yeah, DKC games, you're right. DKC games do have, like, one of the best water levels. I agree with you, because in some video games, water levels are really, really dreadful. But DKC, I never minded the water levels. In fact, I thought the water levels were great. Like, I was like, oh, water level, this will be a great level. And oftentimes they are. They're really, really good. So I like that. Oh, Bubba's, of course, slowly catching up. He'll definitely overtake me. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll overtake me here, especially since I died on Lockjaw's Locker. But that's okay. Again, I'm not strictly racing per se, because I don't know if I can. I don't claim to be a professional at this game. I just claim to be someone who's played it a lot. Right, that's fine. Dixie's fine. And underwater, both Kongs are the same speed, so that's not a problem. Gotta get in guard again. Actually, I don't know if it's faster to get on guard or not. Not actually sure. Is that the only bonus level on this? Oh yeah, we gotta get the DK coin right here. Oh, now I get stuck. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that was the only one. That's fine. No big deal. I hit the menu again! Stop hitting the menu! Oh my god. Literally the worst. Literally the worst. Alright. Top Cell Trouble. This is a fun one. This one, I always miss a bonus level on this one, and it really annoys me. It's kind of a hidden, weird, hard to find bonus level. Oh, jeez. Come on, get up there. Alright, there we go. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. I need you. I need you. Don't leave me. Jeez, that was a mess. Radley is really slow though. That's the only thing. I like jumping high, and I probably, you know why I like Radley as my favorite? Because the L-level Rattle Battle is so good. But he is super slow to just move horizontally. So you gotta be careful, and you gotta watch out for that bonus level. I always seem to miss that one. I remember that one that time. This is easy though. Just enemy hopping, easy stuff. Not hard at all. Very good. Still good. I think we're still 100%, which is good. We're still 100% in the game, which is great. Oh, bad. This charge up takes a long time too. You gotta make sure it's fully charged. Firmly grasp it. I don't need this. This chest is just a life. So that's not necessary. Bounce past it. And I believe we can bounce up here from here. Yes, we can. We can actually get. You can actually get past the no Radley counter with Radley, which is pretty cool. You can actually get past that. Not necessary, but awesome, because you can't really proceed after that either, because then you get to this section with the ropes, where you can't climb, or you can't hop up here anyway. So it's not really a big deal. Get some stuff right there, and I will swing over there. A little shortcut. It's okay. Take a hit. Not a big deal. Let's go over there. There we go. Oh shoot, I totally missed something, didn't I? Did I miss something down here? Thing there. Oh shoot. It's alright, I get it. I was gonna say, I totally missed a thing, but I made it. I got it. This one you just have to dodge these things. Hey, you got someone joining the 41 Alliance. Thank you so much for joining the 41 Alliance, McFibbins. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm getting so pissed off at that button being there. Damn button in the way. Alright, so that cost me a little time because I totally forgot a bonus. I told you I was going to forget a bonus level in this level. I don't know why. In this one, in the next one, I always forget a bonus level is friggin', oh, I can't get that, that's right. Is, what's it called? Red Hot Ride, the balloon level. I always forget a bonus level in that one. The Wii menu counter. I don't even want to know how high that's going to be in the end. It's going to be so high because my fingers just naturally go there. It's really hard to avoid. Crow, whatever. Crow's a big jerk, and he's really easy. He's just going to drop eggs. You know what I really like that this game does, though? I love this game brings them back. Spoilers, by the way, but really not spoilers because it's so late. That you fight Crow later as a Ghost Crow, which is it's such a great idea. Like, I love that. One of the things I really love in games is when early bosses come back later on, either as normal enemies or you refight them somehow in a way that's interesting. And I think this game does that wonderfully. Going on RNG here, gotta get some eggs. This game does that wonderfully where Crow comes back and you're like, oh yeah, it's that guy. And it makes a good sense of continuity in the game, in my opinion. Get through the first world, no problem. I love that. Will I ever stream Batman Arkham City? Probably. I own that game and I can definitely stream it. Alright, good. First world down, going to Crocodile Cauldron, got 100% in the first world. Done. Here we go, baby. I gotta get the secret up here. I know it's not speedrun strats, but gotta get the hidden chest up here because I'm proud to know that exists. Here we go. Clobbers. I always called... That's funny. I always called them clobs when I was little because I played Goldeneye. and you got the stupid clob weapon, which is useless. So I always call those guys clobs, but they're clobbers. But I don't know, it's kind of funny play on words. There we go. Cannonball. Oops. I didn't get the K anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Just gonna carry this over here. You know what was really surprisingly difficult, and I didn't think it would be that difficult? This song, by the way, is awesome. When I went to MagFest in 2000, what the heck was that? 2013? No, there's no way. That was 2014. That was January. January 2014, I went to MagFest. And wait, there's no way. Was it really? I'm getting my dates mixed up. No, it must have been 20. Oh crap! I feel. No, it was 2014. It was January 2014. Went to MagFest, and at MagFest, one thing that they have that's really cool is they have these challenges set up. That if you beat so many gaming challenge, it's like, you know, beat such and such a stage with one life, beat it on hard mode. But there's some really like this. There's plenty of those, but there's some really cool custom ones that you wouldn't be able to do normally, like beat the last boss using only like the most basic weapon in the game, Contra or something like that. So anyway, one of the challenges that I found, I was like, oh, I should be able to do this, no problem. But it was the Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest, and I was like, oh, perfect. You know, I like that game a lot. I'm good at that game. It was beat the final boss with only Dixie Kong, which I was like, oh, that doesn't seem hard. It's pretty much just beat the final boss without getting hit, right? No, it was hard.